Hello Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm Frances Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up, and today I'm going to share with you how to make quick Christmas card. I needed a few hundred, so this was a quick pattern and very little wasted in paper. So I'm using All Is Bright paper, and I use two different prints, the one with both the greenery, some it's more like the little round bulb and the regular ball. So let me share with you how I done this. First, I did the green on the green here, the mossy meadow, and I thought something need to be more popped up and see the difference when I put the red in the back of the green. So I just switched the strip. So let me get started on how to do them in very little ways. So I'm using a piece, the 12 by 12 designer series paper, All Is Bright, and what you're going to do first, it's cut 3 strips of 4-inch, so you get 3 strips, and then you're going to cut your strip all at 2-inch, so that's going to give you 18 strip of designer series paper per sheet. So with one sheet of designer series paper, you're going to be able to make 18 of these cards. So see, I got all this, and then I would cut the other one. It's going to give you 18 pieces. Now, for the strip on the side, I play with to get more out of one sheet of paper. And this you don't have no waste neither. You're gonna that's for the side strip. You're gonna cut at 5.5, and you're gonna make 10 out of one sheet of paper. You're gonna make 10. Then I'm gonna cut at just a little line before 1 3/4. So that's for right here, and you're gonna cut 3 of them over there. So that is to make the most out of your strip here. And then after that you cut 3, then go right at 1 3/4. So some are a little tiny bit of difference, but you're going to get 10 strips like that. Now for the next step, then you want to cut at 4 1/4. So you're going to cut at 4 1/4 on the long way. And this one here, you're going to cut at 2 1/4. So 2 1/4, 2 1/4, 2 1/4. So you're going to be left with a strip, a tiny strip. So you can keep this here, because if you look at your designer series paper, you get the choice to have smaller, see, or you can always cut just a little strip off your designer series paper, and then you can do it. So if you want to use all the red, you can cut on the one length, not all of them, because you're still with just one of this size, well, 2 of this size, because you get 2 pieces. So really it's about 1/4 inch. So you can cut a strip of that, or at the end to fill your strip here, you can cut the one, because it's just per sheet of cardstock you're going to be left with 2 of this. So and this here, what you can do with that, so then you don't have any waste at all, you can take this, bring this, and glue this inside your card, so it finished with the outside. So that way you don't have absolutely no waste at all in any of piece of cardstock. Now, to cut the circle, usually I like to stamp first and then cut the circle. But again, to have less waste, I think it's much easier to cut all my white circle. That's a 2-inch circle. Now I took, where's my ink pad? Right here. I took my cherry cobbler, stamped this, and it's easy to go right in the center of this circle. See, it's no thinking, oops, I punched too hard there for some reason. I did all those ones that didn't happen. Here we go. And then I took Old Olive. I know we're using mossy metal for the cardstock, but for the 3, I used Old Olive. And then stamp right here. You're going to say, oh my goodness, that is way too dark. Wait till it's dry. And then before I re-ink, because I lined them all up, I did 3 of them before I re-ink. We're going to let that dry, and you're going to see that we're going to see the Merry Christmas very well. Now, when it comes for time saver, like I said, this is to make like over 200. I embossed 2 of them at the same time. The swirl and curls, I embossed 2 of them at the same time. If you're wondering why I don't emboss first and cut, when it's raised that much, when you want to cut, a lot of time it's like drag. So you want to cut, but then first and then emboss 2. So that's another time saver. Now to make the card itself, what I done, it's, let's see, this. And it doesn't matter. I did some that raised up on one side, raised up on the other side. It doesn't matter. So I put my strip here. Now I'm going to use my strip of the designer series paper. Put that on this. And here. Oops, I want it this way. And then when I put my greeting here, I try to line it up with the Christmas tree. And see, now it looked like the tree went in the back. First it looked like it was all off. Now it went like in the back. Now when I put this one here, pretty much what I line up, it's my tree with the edge there about. Et voila. Inside, and it's all the same stamp set, only one stamp set, I put my Merry Christmas and I stamp 1 tree in the center, stamp on the side without re-inking in between. This is the stamp set, Timeless Tiding. I absolutely love this set. Love the font, love everything about it. And then where did we put our little strip? Well, the little strip got lost here. So I would adhere that strip that I lost in my little mess here. But like I showed you at the beginning, I would take that strip and put that right at the bottom there. So this is it. And also for my envelopes, I stamp 1, 3, ink it 1, stamp 1, 2, and 3 before re-ink it again. So all this pattern gonna give you, you can use any print of designer series paper, and if you cut it, the designer series paper and the cardstock, it is no waste at all. So hope this help you to mass produce your Christmas card. Till next time, happy stamping. And again, all the supplies measurement going to be on my blog below in the link or above, and all in the US can shop 24/7. Have a lovely day, my friend. Bye bye for now.